Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're talking about the new king of impact drivers, this one right here. Or is it, okay? So what we're really gonna be talking about are these pouch lithium cells and figure out how much more power you get with this 10 amp hour stacked lithium battery instead of the 6 amp hour stacked lithium battery. Does it really matter in an impact driver? That is the real question. So you do not wanna miss this, stick with us. All right, you guys, so it's not big news, you know, Flex has obviously released pouch lithium cells. They're, I would say, maybe the second one in the market because DeWalt was probably the first, I believe, with the stacked lithium cells, and they call their technology called Power Stack. The benefit to these stacked lithium cells is, you know, they provide more power at a higher rate for, you know, X amount of time, and they're, you know, more compact, you know, cell for cell. So like I said, DeWalt has 1.7 amp hour power stack batteries, which is what they call them. I don't know if they're going to release anything bigger than that. They seem to be using the pouch cell technology to go more compact, not necessarily to go big power, right? So Flex obviously has done something different. They said, let's just give everybody the most power that we possibly can. So the biggest battery pack that I currently have available to me, and yes, we did acquire all this stuff with our own money, so this is not sponsored, is this 10 amp hour stacked lithium pack, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is not a full review of this impact driver or this. We're here to figure out if this impact driver and this battery combination can be better than, or put out better numbers than this impact driver and their 6 amp hour stack, okay? So if you want to see a review on this FX1371A, go check out episode 10 of the best impacts, and there we have it tested with the 6 amp hour stacked lithium pack and pretty much all the other battery packs that we currently have. So without too much further ado, let's get into running the test, and then we'll be right back and look at the numbers. All right, hope y'all caught those numbers because those numbers went by really, really fast. So just in case you didn't, we're gonna recap it anyways. Let's go take a look. So this Flex FX1371A on the 8-inch Timberlock test, first run 2.50, second run 2.40, third run 2.47. Average comes out to 2.46 seconds. Moving on to the 5/6" by 6-inch lag test, first run 2.67, second run 2.47, third run 2.20. Average comes out to 2.45 seconds. Moving on to the heavy duty 1/2" by 8-inch lag test. First run 9.73, second run 8.8, third run 8.33. The average comes out to 8.95 seconds. And the total weight of this configuration that we have here, which is this impact driver and this 10 amp hour stacked lithium pack, comes in weighing at a whopping 6 pounds, 2.6 ounces. All right, so I believe that is currently the heaviest combination tool and battery pack that we've tested so far on impact drivers on this channel. So you do not want to be waving this around all day, okay? So let's go take a look at the total performance number. How do we get that? We take the average, or the sum of the three averages. And the total performance number of this setup right here comes in at 13.86 seconds, which takes first place on the leaderboard, kicking off this tool and the 6 amp hour stacked lithium pack to second place. So therefore, this answers the question of, you know, even on an impact driver, does a bigger battery matter going from 6 to 10? Yes, it does. Okay, by how much? Let's go take a look at it. All right, so putting, you know, all this flex battery pack stuff that on the screen here. So on the 8-inch timber lock test, which is the light duty test, you know, you wouldn't expect, you know, that to give too much trouble. The average for the 10 amp hour stacked lithium pack comes out to 2.46, and the 6 amp hour stacked lithium pack comes out to 2.50. Yes, it's like 0.4 of a difference or whatnot, but it's just a smidge of a difference. If you take a look at the 8 amp hour 8 amp hour cylindrical cell pack, that one comes out to 2.69 seconds. So yes, you know, even if you include the margin of error, it does make a little bit of difference. Moving on to the medium duty 5/16 by 6-inch lag test, 10 amp hour pack had a average of 2.45. 6 amp hour lithium pack had an average of 2.10, and the 8 amp hour cylindrical cells had 2.65. So yeah, I'm gonna go out here and say we probably have, you know, some margin of error or some material, you know, differences, uniformity or whatnot, but you know, it's a medium duty test, so we're not gonna, you know, dig into that too much. So moving on to the 1/2 inch by 8-inch lag test, you know, which is what really separates the toys and the big boys. All right, so the 10 amp hour stacked lithium pack had an average of 8.95 seconds, which is, you know, sub 10 seconds. That's a huge difference here, because if you look at the board, not too many impact drivers were able to do that within, you know, sub 10 seconds. So moving on to, you know, the 6 amp hour stacked lithium pack comes in an average 10.34 seconds, and the 8 amp hour cylindrical cells had 11.47 seconds. Wow, so that actually is a huge difference, as you would expect, you know, between stacked lithium and cylindrical cells, right? So anyways, let's go ahead and close the video out. This obviously is pretty much probably going to be the most powerful impact driver that's currently on the market right now. Do you want to use this all day with, you know, waving around, let's say 6 pounds, 2.6 ounces in your hand? That's going to be up to you. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you probably don't need all that power all the time. Most other tools with other battery packs are probably going to get the job done. But if for whatever reason you just always want to use the most powerful pack and want to build muscles like Popeyes or whatever, go ahead and do it, okay? I'm only here to give you the numbers. Like I said, this video is not sponsored. Nobody sent this to us. This is just our own opinion of this stuff. I'm just here to give you the numbers, okay? Numbers are great. Would I use this tool with this battery pack if I'm doing something, you know, ridiculous? Most likely yes. Would I use this tool with, you know, smaller pack like a 6 amp hour stacked lithium pack, or even 5 amp hours or 2.5 amp hour batteries? Yes, most definitely, because this tool, as we said in episode 10, is a good tool, okay? So other than that, I'm only here to give you numbers. Hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions or anything else like that, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. Do good work, and we'll see you guys next time.